Hi, this is Steve McDaniel, and first of all, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to possibly help you with your insurance since you had requested a proposal for some insurance from me. I want to thank you for that. But I just thought I'd prepare just a little short introductory video so you'll know a little bit about who you're dealing with. First of all, just like most of us around here, I have a wife, a child, I have a daughter-in-law, and I actually have my first grandchild on the way. So we're looking forward to him, which you already know what it is. And then, of course, like all good Americans, we have our dog. So, at any rate, been here in Rowlett for, well, let's see, since 1984. So been here a long time. I think we had about 12,000 people in town whenever I moved here. So been here for a long time. Been involved in the community. In fact, you'll find that as I communicate with you, I like to use little prompts here. But as far as the community is concerned, since I've already started talking about that, been involved in numerous organizations, including the Chamber. Most recently, been involved for the last number of years with the Rowlett Exchange Club. We do a lot of great community service work, and so when you hear from me, you'll be getting some of the latest news on that. And then, of course, very involved in my church, and really enjoy the fellowship and being there with the people at church. Next is going back to my own history. As I said, I've been here for a while, but for about 12 or 15 years, I had my own insurance restoration business, and that's kind of how I got introduced to the insurance world. In that business, primarily what we would do is come in and clean up after fire and water damage. And so in doing that, I worked a lot with the adjusters and that side of the insurance industry, and saw where a lot of people had issues at claim time. A lot of times they really didn't understand their policy. Maybe the policy didn't cover what they thought it did. And that's easy to do because as you're shopping for policies, of course the main thing you're normally thinking about is the price, and the natural tendency is to assume that, well, there's just not that much difference between the policies and the companies. But after well over 20 years of working with them, I can assure you there's a lot more to insurance than the price. And that's where that's really the thing that really prompted me to come to this side of the business, is because I saw where a lot of people were having a lot of issues and problems when it came to claim time. And so primarily a lot of what my emphasis is to look beyond just the price, which is extremely important, but to also look for the value. What are you getting for your money? And I'll put the dog down here for a second, but one of the things that I like to equate this to is a very, very simple illustration. Let's say you're going to the drugstore, you've got a headache and you need an aspirin. And you see this 100 count of aspirin for, say, $1.95. And then right next to it, you see a 250 count for, let's say, $3.50. So which is the cheapest? Which is the best value? Which is going to get you out of the store with spending less money? Which is going to give you more product for the money? There's no right or wrong choice there. The right choice is what's right for you in that situation. If you've only got the money there to pay for that less expensive bottle that's going to provide you with less product, that's the right choice for you right then. But on the other hand, if you're looking for value, if you're looking for more bang for the buck, then this other's the right choice for you. So part of my job is to find out what is it you're looking for, what is it you need, and then find the right product to meet whatever that need is. So hopefully that's just a really simplistic illustration, but hopefully it brings forth the point. Next thing is asset protection management. That's kind of what I just went into. That's what I'm helping people decide. Okay, what's the best thing for you? Not only with the insurance, but also with investments, with protecting the most important thing in your life, which is your family from, if something happens to you, what's going to happen as far as their future. So as far as life insurance, investments, preparing for your retirement, that type of thing. I'm also securities licensed, so I'm able to help in those areas as well. And in fact, getting involved with insurance kind of led me to the next step. Okay, what do we do to help people not only protect their assets, but also build their assets for their future? Finally, education. I'm big on that. Kind of talked about that already. Educating you so you know your options. I don't try to dictate what's good for you. My strategy is find what's important to you, what products, what services best fit your needs. And I do that also with a lot of educational things. Following this, I'll have another video coming to you explaining a little bit more about the type of products that are out there, and I always try to keep it really short because I know you're busy, as I will here. So at any rate, thanks again. Look forward to working with you, and I will be in touch shortly. Whenever I prepared the video a while ago, that I was holding my dog too low. So for all the dog lovers up there, here she is, the pride, joy of the family, our little Chihuahua. So I had a feeling I might be hearing back from some of you saying, well, you didn't actually hold the dog up where we could see it. So at any rate, again, good to get to work with you again, and we'll be in touch.